everybody's aware of what happened to Jeremy Renner between seasons 2 and 3. How has that been working on? Because I spoke to him a few weeks ago, and he was very optimistic and upbeat, but he was also very honest about the fact that he's had a very difficult time coming
Yeah.
back. It's very physically challenging. That his stamina isn't the same. I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what it is. He's been incredibly optimistic, and um he he's like, I don't, I don't ever know how much to say with these things. But he's so much more affectionate now in a way. I mean, I was really close to him before, but I think there's something, when something like that happens, it kind of brought us together closer. And I kind of, when something like that happens, you just think about how much that person means to you. It shouldn't take something like that to happen for you to start thinking like that. But you're like, oh, I should have done this for him, and I should have been there. And, you start driving yourself crazy. And now it was just such a lovely season to be with him, and we were both just telling each other how much we loved each other. And his family, I knew his family before, but in his recovery, I was with his family a lot, and so um, his family feel a bit like my family, and they were all coming to set every couple of weeks, and yeah, but it was actually quite astounding that he came back to set on his feet, really, because the last time I'd seen him, he was in a wheelchair at his house.
Mhm.
So I think, um, and I saw him through that process when he got taken home from hospital to his house in LA, and I go around every so often, and he was in a lot of pain, and it was
Sure.
really hard. I mean, God knows what it would have been for him, but to be around him and see like his physical state was horrifying. Like, so just to come to set and see this man almost, I mean, he's in better shape now than he was before. Like, I don't understand how he's like, he looks amazing, and he's still going through it, and he starts to train every day, but he made a really miraculous recovery. And
I feel like
um
I wouldn't know if I hadn't known what had happened
yeah,
to him. If
it's
I was
crazy,
watching
right?
season 3. It wouldn't occur
Yeah.
to me that it
um
happened. Yeah.
and yeah, I just make more of an effort now to check in, and because I think also there's probably maybe something in the fact that when someone is on their feet after an accident like that, it's easy, you can kind of just be like, oh, he's better. So I'm quite conscious of kind of making sure that I check in, because I know that he's still got a long way to go in some ways, I'm sure. So yeah, he's not back to full health, but it's amazing how far he's come.